I'm Sarah Thompson, and I have tetralogy of Fallot. I'm Sarah Thompson. I'm 19. I have tetralogy of Fallot.
What is your heart condition?
My heart condition is tetralogy of Fallot. It's a birth defect, so I was born with it, and tetra, the root word of it, means four, so there's four things wrong with my heart. The first one is that there's a hole somewhere. I forget exactly where my hole was. And then one of your ventricles isn't the right size, which kind of messes it up. And then your pulmonary, a valve, my pulmonary valve, is like not attached correctly, so it kind of like flops around a little bit. And then there's something else that I always forget because that one wasn't as bad for me. But that's tetralogy of Fallot.
How many surgeries have you had?
I've had two so far. The first one I had was when I was 2 months old. They noticed that there was something wrong with my heart like pretty soon after I was born. But my first surgery wasn't until I was 2 months, so it was like a little bit bigger. But they sewed the hole in my heart, and they didn't sew it all the way up because if they did, then my heart would have been paralyzed and I would have died. So they did just like most of it, and then my second surgery was when I was 12, and that replaced my pulmonary valve with a pig valve, and and then they finished sewing up the hole from when I was younger.
Will you need any more surgeries in the future?
Yes. So the pulmonary valve that I got replaced, it only lasts like a specific amount of years. The one that I got would last me from anywhere from 3 to 15 years, and I got it 7 years ago. So I'm due any time now for a new pulmonary valve. Whenever this one decides to just like give out. But luckily, due to like new technology and stuff, they don't have to like open me up again because my current scar goes like, it's pretty long. But now they have ways to go through your veins, so they don't actually have like such an invasive surgery, and it's like an outpatient thing, so it's only 1 day in the hospital as opposed to like 12. So
How has your life been different than those without this condition?
my life is different because I just I don't know. I don't think it's as different as other people because I still do everything that everybody else does. I know there's a lot of people. One of the most common questions I get is like, "Oh, are you on medication for it?" And I'm not. Like, I don't take anything, and I do everything everybody else can do. I mean, I probably shouldn't. Like, when you go on like a roller coaster or something and you see the sign that's like, "Oh, don't come on if you have heart problems," it's like, it's not gonna kill me. Maybe, but I don't know. I've gone bungee jumping, and I don't think it really stops me. The only thing is like exercise, but who needs that? I still eat everything that I shouldn't probably, but exercise wise, like I get tired like really easy, so like just you overexert yourself sometimes because your heart can't pump as much blood as other people, so you're not getting oxygen to the rest of your body as much as other people, so you get tired more easy.
Do people stare at your scar or ask about it?
I've gotten people that stare at my scar. I think like the thing that I remember the most was like in high school when we had like the swimming unit and you're stuck with a bunch of people in the pool. I had like people that didn't know me as well would just like look at it, but like my friends would be like, "Oh, what is that?" Or they already knew about it because they saw me not running in PE. But no, I've definitely gotten some stares. I think a good portion of people ask when they look, but a lot of people will just look, and I have to be like, "Yes, stop looking at my boobs." It's my scar. But yeah. Well, now that it's like faded more, you can't see it as much. But like back in like high school, when we'd have like the swimming unit or something, people would be like looking at it and be like, "What is that?" But some people knew about it, but I see a lot of people just looking at it without asking, and then I'll be like, "Oh, that's my like," and then I'll tell them about it. But some people ask, they're like, "What's that?" But yeah, I don't know. I say it's pretty even, but I've definitely gotten some looks. Okay.
Were you hesitant to have a pig valve?
No, I thought it was really cool. I was like 12 when I got it, and they didn't tell me like what valve I was gonna get right away because they're like it could be a human, it could be a cow, or it could be a pig, or you get like a prosthetic where it's just like I don't even plastic or something, but I don't know. I didn't want a human heart because I thought that was weird, but yeah, the pig seemed pretty fitting. I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. No, I thought it was pretty cool. But yeah, no, the whole time I was like, that's so cool. I'm gonna have another surgery. I mean, I was really psyched that I got to like miss school for like 2 months. But like right before it, I was like nervous. But no, I thought it was pretty cool.
Do people treat you differently after they know about your heart condition?
I don't think people treat me differently once they know about it, because usually they know me beforehand, so they're kind of like, oh, that's cool. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I think the only time I was treated differently was like right after I had surgery because I looked fragile and like I was like dying, but now I don't know. You can't really tell if you just look at me. So, but if you know about it, they're just kind of like, are you good? I guess. But yeah. My PE teachers were very cautious because I'd be like, I can't run, which like I could have, I just didn't want to. So I got out of a lot of accidents. Like I didn't want to, but yeah.
Are you afraid you'll pass it on to your children?
Yes, there's like a higher chance that my kids will have this heart condition or any heart condition. So my cardiologist has talked to me about that. They're very aware that that's an issue. Even though they don't really know how you can get this condition, it can be passed on from generation. So yeah, I think it's either 25 or 50, I forget, percent more likely to give it to your children. They're not really sure where like it comes from completely, but it could be hereditary. So my children might not have this specific heart condition, but it's like pretty common for them to have some sort of heart condition.
Do you know anyone else with this condition?
Yeah, I know at least 2 people that have the same condition that I have, but they only needed one surgery for it, and one of them even had it like they had a back surgery where they went through the back to get to the heart, which is weird. But yeah, it's a rare condition, but it's more common than people think. I think I went to school with two. I know 2 other people that have it at my school, and they both had surgeries, but they only needed one, and then it fixed it. Because some people, everyone's different. It depends on how bad, like the different parts are. So yeah, I know somebody that actually has the scar on their back. Like they went through their back to get to the heart, which is like kind of weird. I don't know, but yeah, no, I've. It's not like it's a rare condition, but it's actually more common than people think.
Are you hesitant to tell people about your heart condition?
Not really. I think it's like a part of me. I've always lived with it. I don't remember those first 2 months without my big scar across my chest. But I thought it was kind of. My parents made it seem like it was like a cool thing. Like it just makes me me. So no, I don't have a problem telling people about it.